Talk about anything. He brings me flowers and she brings me nothing. I want the feeling of a hand on my head. It doesn't matter if I really can. Do I love the way you want me to? Do I fit your specific point of view? When you hold on to your gift, you tell me I suppose to feel. Don't talk about anything. And when the flowers stop, I see what you miss. And you look at me. You look at me still like I don't make sense. Do you feel that you misjudged me? I am still angry at you, baby. Mine is weak as your fist. I love myself I'm proud. You won't sleep tonight or every night that I'm with you. You made me
Here comes the new challenger. You must crush them.
Reporting for duty, folks. I don't have Brett here, so I have to double check my own audio, and it looks like my audio is working. All right, we're off to a good start. Croy, thank you very much for the 5 months of subbing. The Twisted Dimitri emote is a powerful force. It'll drive otherwise logical individuals to do the most craven and insane things, such as sub to the channel for 5 months. So we're doing a little bit of an early stream. I'm starting before 8 p.m., which is unusual for me. And again, that's PST, baby. My girlfriend is not home. She's working a little late. We're trying to sneak in a little awakening before she gets home. So, you know, no mod. You know what that means. Sussy Subby. Hey, what's up, Uncle Boar? Hope you're having a good night. So I'm trying to remember what we were up to in Awakening, and I remember that after our last stream, I did a bit of, what's the right parlance for this? Second seal scumming, I guess. Just endlessly resetting the fucking map over and over until I got second seals, because it struck me that we are almost at chapter 13. In fact, we're about to do chapter 13, which means we're getting Lucina, which means that we do want to have a couple second seals on hand to create the Wunderkind, the super unit, and get her out the gates and get her basically up to Robin's level as quickly as possible so that we can continue to turn our brain off for the rest of the run insofar as we're able to. We're in a really weird part of the game. I don't know if Reichard's going to be making it here tonight, but Reichard brought it up. I think everyone who watched the last stream probably thought it, even if they didn't type it into the chat box. But we're at that point where Robin has leveled far beyond the ability for the enemies to pose any type of threat to her in terms of damage, and even more impressively in terms of hit rate. A lot of people with like listed 15% hit rates and below. Again, this is like a 2RN game, so almost no chance to hit consecutively. Certainly almost no chance for like 8 people to hit her consecutively, which is what it would take to put her in danger. And that's going to continue, I guess, until maybe chapter 16. So we're in 13. We're working our way to 16. We'll do maybe 1 to 2 paralogs before we do 16. And at that point, the enemies do seem to get a little bit more accurate and certainly much stronger. And we are going to have our Robin in the Dark Flyer class, which is going to make them very vulnerable to bows in particular. The hope is that by the time we start 17, we will have done another handful of paralogs, basically all of the rest of them, I guess, and we'll be in a position where we can flip Robin to a hero. We will have an arm scroll that we can use to get them to D-axes very quickly, and we can have Robin start chucking some axes at people and get soul pretty quickly thereafter. And then the race will be on to try and get Robin back into Dark Knight as quickly as we're able to, so that we're back to using magic and picking on the low res of the enemies. So that's the general plan. We're going to weave Morgan in there at some point once we've got Gale Force on Robin, so that can be inherited by Morgan. And at that point, we'll have, you know, essentially 3 super units, along with Panne, who's as close to a super unit as you can get without being related to Robin, I guess. And Cordelia will be closing in on Gale Force herself, so she'll be able to do a lot of utility actions as well. So, all right, what am I missing? Yeah, mods aren't here. Post Dimitri's. Yeah, that'll teach her. She'll never miss another stream again, I'll tell you that much. Good evening, my brother in shitposting. Hey, what's up, Skylar? How you doing? Again, my mod's not here, so I guess I got to do this the hard way. If you've ever thought to yourself, hey, you know what? I'm kind of interested if somebody ever speed runs like the Carmen Sandiego line of video games for the Microsoft PC family of systems. Well, we've got your guy. Carmen Sandiego's Great Chase Through Time. Go check out Skylar's work. He made me a very rich man tonight by believing in his powers. So go believe. Go bet all of your precious boomer bucks in Skylar's channel. So, all right. I think that's kind of it. I kind of touched on how boring this part of the game is. And, you know, what we're doing functionally is like a Robin solo in this part, because Robin's just accumulating all of the aggro at one part of the map, and then we're just bleeding everybody off to get experience onto them from Robin. So it's a kind of a painful part of the game. It's an easy part of the game to fall asleep on, I would say, especially in the last chapter where we do have a lot of units who do have like beast killer weaknesses who could have fallen prey to letting one of those beast killers slip through. So we paid attention there. Chapter 13 is going to be pretty straightforward, I think. But then when we go and do, I think, Kjelle's Paralogue, that's going to be a little bit trickier because there are going to be bows and arrows, and we will be in Dark Flyer for Robin. So that'll be interesting. I think we'll do 3 maps tonight. We'll go do the boat. The boat should be pretty straightforward too, I hope. There's not really much in the way of specialized effective weaponry aside from maybe a couple of wind tomes, but we should be well equipped to handle that. So that's the plan. Chapter 13, Kjelle Paralogue, Chapter 14. Huh. All right. Damn. Man, I'm good. Set a new personal best after you left. Oh, nice. So you switched back from Pokemon to Carmen Sandiego. Hey, what's up, Kat? How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. We're going to get started here, because I'm going to press the fucking button.
It's turbo time!
That's right. That's the button I press.
Fire Emblem.
To pump myself up to play this game. Ooh, alrighty. No, that's the wrong direction. Let's advance into the actual game. So I mentioned we did collect some second seals. And yes sirree Bob, we got 3 of those bad boys. We need 1 to flip out of Sorcerer. We're going to have to do that this map. And we do want to hit that level 15, obviously, before we switch, because we do want to pass Tomebreaker onto Lucina. So that's going to be key. So we can just... doesn't really matter, I guess. We don't actually need to put it on Chrom, because we do have access to the convoy. And I think that's it. Panne is hopefully going to promote this map, so we can bring that Master Seal. Henry's going to show up. We're not doing anything with Henry. Cordelia's already promoted to Dark Flyer. Miriel's already promoted to Sage. She's got plenty of rescue. It appears that we did buy some rescues before we finished the last stream. Yes, I would say that is true for sure. I don't know if we're bringing Rickon. We did finish off our support lines, I believe, with basically everybody that matters. Yes, sir. Yeah, and we're still obviously done with Fred and Sully. Okay. So I guess let's take a look at the map and see what we need to do. What we gotta buy. Because we might need to do some buy-in. I guess of particular note in this map is the set of snipers. Those are pretty tough to kill. And I want to say that there are snipers that spawn in the second wave of reinforcements, and they may or may not have a longbow. I do remember that there's more than just like these longbows here. And I want to say that they're reinforcements, which if that's the case, we'll certainly be ready for them. Alright, so if we were to try and kill this dude with like Panne, for instance, I don't think that we're going to be able to do it. Because these guys are looking pretty gnarly. So we would have to do 28 damage times 2, which means we would have to be doing 46 listed attack. And she's at 38 with a killer axe. I think that the killer axe might be the play here for her. Killer axe is actually stronger than steel axe. Longbows here are annoying. Yeah, it's a dirty trick. I often talk about the, well, not just I, but lots of people certainly discuss to great length the knowledge tax that is in these games. And this is definitely a knowledge tax level. Boy, if you did not know that there are going to be snipers and or longbows that spawn, you would find yourself in a pretty bad situation. So she actually could equip the silver axe. I do recall there being a silver axe that drops. Yeah, this guy. That does not solve our problem. That is only 4 might more than the steel. So 3 might more, so that puts her at 41. And she's getting squat in terms of strength from Gaius until he promotes. And even then, it will not be spectacular. Uhiro, hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for stopping by. This guy does not have counter currently. I don't know if that will continue to be the case or not. And then in terms of sniper skills, I guess just the fares would be of interest. I guess they've got like certain blow equivalent or something. I don't know. I've actually never used a sniper in this game, so I don't know what their other skill could even roll as, but we'll have to keep an eye on it just in case. And we also should be past the point of needing to care about Zeal and Gamble, because we do have mega pair-ups and S supports with everybody. Okay, so yeah, we'll go for the crit play. Everybody's got rescue that could possibly use it, so we can be kind of flippant in sending people in to go kill this dude. Can do a rescue dance rescue even, if that's what it takes. I think what we'll do is we'll just send Robin to the left, and she can slurp up all the enemies over here. We'll send basically everyone else to the right and handle these dudes up the middle. Obviously, these forts are going to be a problem, but we've got the loser squad who can kind of deposit on top of them, including Henry, perhaps Rickon. Do we want to bring like a Fred to occupy a fort? Probably not. Anna's probably just as good as anybody to bust out that rescue when the time comes. Got that warrior spawned with counter Aegis plus and Pavis plus on Lunatic plus several times before. That's awful. Other skill is hit rate plus 20. Okay, that does make sense. Can you even call yourself a Fire Emblem player if you've never used Sniper Virion? I mean, that's a good point, Anki Tonki. That's why you're a VIP, because you're bringing the truth. You're not afraid to stand up to the streamer and call the streamer out when they're not living up to their ethics. So I'm glad you mentioned that. 5,600 hours in Awakening wasted because I didn't use one of the worst units in the game. I mean, you gotta hand it to him, though. He's very cool. I mean, he's a bad unit, but he's cool, right? Right? And I guess now is also the time to remind myself whether or not we've got weapons equipped, because there's no worse feeling than sending somebody out and saying, go kill that guy on enemy phase, and he's got no weapon equipped. I don't know if Rickon actually should have a weapon equipped. We can figure that out. So I guess we will bring Rickon just in case we gotta juice the magic number for Lissa to increase the rescue range. Hopefully it won't come to that. Okay, then the next question is, how am I going to handle all of these people? Like I said, Robin can just go to the left and accumulate all these people. We should have a pretty easy time picking off individual fighters. So we can just have like Panne collect one. We could probably even have Miriel collect another, so long as these guys are both at 39 HP. Or, I'm sorry, 39 attack. She's got 34 HP and 10 defense. That's before pair up. Not that it'll probably change. So these guys have 13 speed. Yeah, she's going to blow them away. We'll just like equip an Elf Thunder and go to town. This guy's, I guess, a little bit more problematic. He's got Avoid plus 10, which is annoying. But we can counteract that with Cordelia, hopefully. I forgot that we did give her that Forged Thunder Tome that will probably be used more by Lucina in Tactician than for her. But she's got it just in case. And is doubling going to be a problem here? Probably not. She's got 26 speed to begin with, and she's going to get a ton from her barbarian boyfriend. Get you a man who can do both, strong and fast. I don't remember how much speed he is giving her, though. And that's, I guess, as good a reminder as any that I should probably just be opening up Serenus Forest right now as a reference, so that I've got everything I need right here in front of me. What is this game called? Awakening. Yes. Alright. So a barbarian boyfriend is giving 2 speed before supports. So he's giving her 4 speed at S support. Plus, I think that he exceeds 10 speed himself. Right? Yeah, he's at 13. So he's giving her 5 extra speed, so she's at 31 speed. Which is definitely enough to bonk that dude. And enough to double him if we feel compelled that we've got to do that. These guys are slow, so no issue there. Yeah, 4 plus, yeah, 5, 26, 5, 31. Yeah, alright, that's making sense. Virion has the best support conversation topics. What does he talk about? I assume himself. I wanted to use him at least once, never did happen though. Onky Tonky, you're outing yourself as a cringe Fire Emblem gamer. So I feel like I probably don't need much here. If we're doubling this guy, surely we're doing enough damage with Cordelia. Let's just assume that we're using the Iron Lance. And that's before the pair up. Yeah, we're gonna kill that guy for sure. So our magic screwed Miriel. Is she actually going to be able to finish one of these dudes off? She's actually got it to 25 damage, so she needs 27 listed attack. It's looking a little bit grim, actually. I hate to equip like an L Thunder for such a thing, so maybe she's getting a rally magic prior to that turn and going off that way. I suppose she could level magic and spare me the need to buy like a magic tonic, but we probably have a magic tonic. We're being honest with ourselves, and I encourage that. Yeah, there's one. Alright, there you go. 28 minus 2 is 26. Yeah, we're doing 52 damage. There we go. Cringiest FE gamer because I Highman Lunatic Plus, Magic Screwed Miriel. What did you do? Oh, she's been bad. Yeah, she's been pretty bad. She's pretty fast though, so I appreciate that. My Lissa almost always seems to turn out better through mid-game, magic-wise, than Miriel, which is funny because I early promote her. But yeah, they're on equal footing so long as she's got a magic tonic, so that's kind of nice. But pretty sad to not be able to one round a fighter. It's like my metric for how useful a person is. And again, I don't think we need any defense. Like this guy's the scariest dude. He's at 41. We just have so much goddamn health. I just can't imagine needing it. Okay, actually, let's put you there to start. Put you there to run down. You're a baby. You can just hang out back there. You've got good movement. Panne. I guess Panne can be back there as well. Like I said, I do want to get Lissa close enough to contribute to this rally, just in case I've miscalculated. Lissa doesn't have anything else to do that turn anyway. You can do that to get him out of jeopardy. Chrom can definitely reach on turn 1. And again, you're at 39 attack, you're at plenty of defense, you're not getting doubled. You're fine. And that's a spot where only you can attack, so that should work. Oh, and that's right, we actually do want to use a javelin here, not the Iron Lance. But I assume we kill nevertheless. Yeah, we'll be fine, because we're getting more strength than speed from these guys. But, you know, I don't want to do the math. And it could be the case that a little extra strength does help us get through the sniper without having to burn another rescue. So we'll see how that goes. Last equipment check, looking good. I don't think that we're going to burn through all of our flux tomes here. We do have a little bit of fire, a little bit of wind. So yeah, we should be good to switch away from Sorcerer into Dark Flyer without having too much concern. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, so I guess if we promote Panne, We will have a need for a lance. We do have a bronze lance in the convoy. So at least for this map, we can just use that. Start leveling that up. I would like her to have the ability to use the beast killer, or whatever it's called, sooner than later. She's got plenty of hand axes, she's got plenty of javelins. We don't have anyone else who really matters for their weapon. That's the Master Seal Pan we'll use. Okay. Yeah, I think we're probably okay. Alyssa always had stat magic unless I'm goofing around on normal mode. Yeah, I don't know what the story is, but she's been good every single run. And I've had runs where her magic was so good that when I went to flip her to Falcon Knight, I was like, oh, I don't even really need to wait around for Tomebreaker, because I just felt like she was going to have good enough rescue range all game without the extra juice. I don't know. I guess if you play the game long enough, you're eventually going to get a good Lissa. I just happen to get them consecutively. I'll probably have a 5-year stretch where they suck. Extra javelins on the dancer. Yeah, alright. I think we're probably okay to proceed then. Yeah. Yeah, we just have to remember that Robin needs to hit level 15. That's what matters. And we have to make sure we're pairing Chrom with Robin, instead of that boneheaded mistake I recently made where I sent long Q with Robin. Yeah, let's get a head start on these guys. Let's face that 13 damage. Oh, you know, I guess maybe what I should have considered is if maybe I wanted a silver weapon to try and take these guys down without a counter. If I try and player phase them, but I don't know that that'll even happen. Okay, let's just like stay abreast of what's going on up here. No funny business. And I guess let's just knock this dude out immediately. Whoops. Do not end turn, please. Okay, we'll switch to, I guess, maybe our Iron Axe. Nope, not quite enough juice. Feels like our strength is a little low on her at this point. Like, I've felt the need to have Steel Forge several times. Alright, that should be good. Double check, we got no crit. That's not a one shot for us. That's her fabulous little hidey hole. And again, we definitely do kill already. And I guess we'll just like kick it here anyway. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Surely not. This is like an easy start to the map. Look at that, all that fretting for nothing. Chrom taking a snooze. We should probably put some levels onto Chrom here soon. Strength and luck?
It's not disappointment. I know what disappointment feels like.
I think it's disappointment. Alright, so we definitely do want to sweep up as much of that group as possible. Preferably without giving that sniper the fortress, but I don't think I can prevent it. And do I really need to bother with him? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just keep this dildo, like, out of the woods here. Or out of the fortress, I mean. But I really can't, can I? Or can I? Yeah, if I stand right there. That should work. Okay, keep apprised of that situation. And I know we've got at least one extra turn before the reinforcements spawn, so I'll just, like, get moving on it, I guess. Seems to be a real shame to waste an element like this, but yeah, let's actually burn it on him. Yep, Snooze and Chrom, what a great emote. It's looking like a Panne level to me. Well done.
I am the most powerful hedgehog in the world.
She's a bunny creature, she's not a hedgehog. At least so I'm told. And we'll just continue trying to get the leveling onto her. She can break her iron weapon on this dude, perhaps. Nicely done. And then we definitely want to stay away from all these buttholes. How does this look? It's a fuck ton of damage. So 11 damage, plus another 24, that puts us at 35 total damage, so it's not enough to kill her. These guys don't have any interesting skills. This guy's definitely dying. Is this a Silver Lance opportunity to just try and keep damage off me? It's too crummy a hit rate to bother with that. Guess I can slow play it. There's not really a rush to actually killing that fighter, is there? Okay. Youch. You have simply made me stronger, sniper. Shadow quote for any occasion. Yes. A hedgehog for all seasons, as it were. What's your deal? You were also a longbow butthole. We can just slow play this one as well. Whoops, what am I doing here? Just want to break the tome. Don't crit him. I want to break it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's just anal retentive efficiency there. Put you there. Put our boy and our best girl. There we have it. Do we want to get aggressive here? I think not. No, I want nothing to do with any of that. Wow, this guy, I don't feel like I've ever noticed this guy running up the side. I thought that they always went south, but I guess not. Gotta remember this boss has counter. But yeah, given the fact that these all have coverage, we'll just wait them out. Oh, I guess I could go get that fighter now, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Because why not? Yeah, because it's not going to be an archer in the first go around here. Costed Chrom a little experience there, potentially. Let's fix that, now that I'm done obsessing over my efficient use of a tome. That doesn't matter after this chapter. Okay, so this guy does not have counter. Seems to me that we're probably in good shape to face him with Panne. This guy doesn't have like insane damage, right? He's only taken 25 off. He's not doubling her. This guy has only 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He cannot possibly contribute. This guy's going to have the same range as this dude because it's 2 range and he's 1 behind. So this is perfectly safe to do. And I do think we might want to equip the Killer Axe because it would be really convenient to get that kill onto Panne immediately. And we'll just like dance her so she can get herself out of trouble if somehow this all changes the second I move Cordelia. And I suppose it could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's kind of frightening. That's still a-okay. We can actually investigate what this looks like again. Nothing too crazy. We should have plenty of killing power here. Okay, got all our bases covered. This guy is not going to be the sniper, so he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Do not care. Yeah, no chance of crit, even on enemy phase. Youch. Gotcha. Take that silver axe, thank you very much. Oh, he's come back down. He's decided to make a show of it. Very nice. Okay, now this is where it gets a little dangerous. Because now I do have to be worried about this guy like standing right here and going 1, 2, 3. I guess it's nice that this guy has mostly the same overlap if this dude does show up with a longbow, which I suspect he very well might. This guy has next to no range, so we can leave him be. So I think what we'll do is a little heal-a-rooney. And we can do this, because again, this is like not going to be a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be a safe tile. In fact, we can make it even safer. A level up for our boy Gregor. Is that a good level? Hell yeah, good level, dude.
Tip top shape. We call it sometimes tippy-top shape.
We do call it that sometimes. We have said that in the past.
I'm gonna come.
Mr. President, you're making it weird. Your specialty. Okay, do we want to just go nab this guy? I think we do. Because again, no sniper could possibly show up on one of these other forts and shoot us down on this tile. Yeah, cannot possibly get me from here. And then I think it would probably take more than just one sniper. I don't know, maybe that's not a good assumption. You know what, let's leave it at that. Oh, he's got a short axe, never mind. We're gonna go get him. So many memes. That's what we do here. It is always time to meme. Okay, so this should be perfectly harmless. Closing in on that level 20. And I don't think we gotta, like, yank her back, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I think we do want to yank her back. Because I do want to move in on this sniper immediately. We got plenty of rescue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should all be fine. And yeah, you can just kick it. Keep on kicking it. Okay, nothing crazy, please. Okay, does he have a longbow? Am I remembering this correctly? He does have a longbow! What a fucking mean thing to do! Why are they so mean? Why have they done this to us? That's fucked up. This game is cruel. Okay, can you, like, just solve this problem, please? Because we know that the silver axe is just not quite gonna get it done. Nicely done. What a gal. We love this pan. Oh, it's another pan level. Hell yeah, let's go. They eat pizza immediately after that. Okay, and the next guy is not going to be a promoted enemy. I seem to remember the snipers being the only promoted enemies that show up here. So I think we're probably fine to just eliminate this dude with the Javi. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's assume, I guess, is it just longbow people? It's like all longbow people. Am I getting paranoid? Getting a little paranoid. And I'm looking at that level 15 for Lissa as well. That's nice and safe. Alright. How you looking on level, sweetie? Oh, you're gonna hit level 15. So soon. Okay, as I thought. Nothing special. In fact, we can just let this guy come right to us. Right, you don't have any special skills. Just stack you up, just like that. Get a little bit more staff experience onto Miriel. Get her some levels. Get that awful magic. Get that magic out of the gutter. And I guess... do I want to do this? I think I might. Because this will still draw the enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So even if that was like longbow, that wouldn't be hurting anybody. Yeah, let's get a freebie enemy in here. Since there's no chance that it can be a counter enemy. And we are interested in getting to and through Dark Flyer as quickly as possible. Oh, so that must be it for the reinforcements then. So I think we can just zonk this dude, since that's the big danger. Hey, a longbow, awesome. Can't wait to sell that. And of course these guys have like the same range. Let's try and confuse people, I guess. While we get the squishies out of here. These guys are all going to kill themselves before I have any chance to even get up there. Yeah, whatever. This doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, fuck 'em up, Socrates. That's a pretty good level considering where she's at.
The dream is possible.
I don't call it money anymore. I call it fuel units.
You must have enough fuel units.
Okay, we're gonna drop Solidarity for sure. And hopefully next turn, we'll be using that second seal. Tomebreaker, baby! It's gonna make for a really good Lucina, I would say. Alright. So how do we do this? Also, how do we win this map? Defeat Commander. Well, that gives us a pretty easy out, doesn't it? So this continues to be a pretty major issue down here. Oops, what am I doing? So we'll trade that second seal over. And actually we'll need to yank out another tome or two. So we ended up being pretty wasteful with our flux use. Have almost an entire flux just sitting there. I mean, like what, one off of an entire flux? We'll do Dark Flyer. Even though it's a little bow heavy at the moment. But hopefully the snipers will kind of run up the middle a little bit or run back up their hill to go chase down the very soft-looking targets. Lucina breaking tomes, breaking hearts, breaking tomes. I would say so. Alright. So this guy could definitely be picked off at this point. If I could actually get her up there. I mean, it's not really a big deal if she's exposed to just this one dude here, right? 24 speed. Well, she doesn't double him. Well, whatever. Let's there's not really a super efficient way to pick these guys apart. So let's just set this up. See if we can get people to trip out a little bit. Yes, come and attack me. Dark Falcon of your nightmares. Okay. Do we want to... So let's do this first. No longer have my iron axe, unfortunately. I think I might want to just like burn a rescue to knock this guy off the map, since he is very frightening to me. So we'll dump that in the convoy, take out the murderer's row of excellent tomes that we've got. Silver bow, fantastic. And do a little rescuing. Close her in on level 15. Magic, more magic. We love it. That kid loves it more than anyone. Do a little dancing. Send her up and over. And we've actually got a little bit of a guess a double airdrop here. Actually, she's not paired up, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, take that, weapon triangle. Okay, nobody cares about any of these people. These people are all pushovers now. Enemies have been successfully snookered at fairly moderate expense. Like, those rescue uses are not trivial, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we have plenty of runway here. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll be able to promote Panne here in just a second. And we'll keep our dancer close. Just in case Panne can't make it on her own. And why would she? Wow. All right.
Kill me! Somebody! Anybody!
I mean, if anyone's dying, it's going to be her, so she may get her wish pretty soon. You can hear the audio compression. Parabolically, you have transcended. So that's a pretty good level for a person who's hitting level 20, I would say. She did end up getting like 3 straight points of strength, I think.
I just wanted to say thanks.
And thanks for being you. You're a swell bunny lady. Just thought you should know. Alright, use this opportunity to get that staff rank up on Miriel. Magic, please. Thank you. Magic and speed.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. She's got a long way to go. Luckily, she's not really a combat unit long term. Honey, wake up. That Brad fella's doing his emblem of fire stuff. Quick, bring the shotgun. Why would your wife be on board with killing me with a shotgun? Or are you just intimidating me? Explain yourself, Mappa. I need to know. Second seal to Wyvern Rider again. Send her back through with capped speed and skill. Hell yeah. Now that is something I can get behind. Why not? Get rid of that hammer for now. I kind of like the idea of going to Griffin Rider because those skills are really cool. But I'm so gung-ho on getting that lance. I really wish Griffin Rider was just a shittier stat version of Wyvern Lord with that lance. But alas, she'll be at Wyvern Lord for quite a while. Because this is America, I mean, I guess technically, yeah, putting him out of his misery. That's a very sympathetic wife to just say, you know what, it's time for him to go. He knows it. I know it. Mamma mia, look at this rabbit girl. Oh my god. +2 move when adjutanting. I know, it's pretty sick. But also Beast Killer and one-shotting people with her enormous strength. And not taking a counter back. Also pretty nice. Be nice, be nice, be nice. That's what we say. Also, what's up, Reichard? And I guess I'll say hello, Tribolical, as well. Hello, Tribolical. I will say it's strange, Tri, that comment that I made like 2 weeks ago, or whenever that was, about Ferdinand, has turned into like a Ferdinand voice actor appreciation post. It was like a one-off comment made on a random Tribolical video, and of course if you're not subscribed to Tribolical on YouTube, you should be. Go and do that. We have our special Tribolical shout-out that I'll use right now, since our lazy mod's not here. But I think after like a week, I had like 27 comments on it or something, or 27 likes. And after that poor voice actor died, it's up to 500, which is easily the most I've ever seen a social media thing get for me. Totally unintentional. Very sad, of course, but also, I don't know. I don't know why people are seeing it now after he's passed away. Very strange. Alright, so what are we using this as a training ground for? You hate Marianne. Oh, you've become Tribolical pilled yourself. I see. Interesting. Interesting. So, what could we do here? I feel like this is not going to do anything experience-wise for Robin. It's not going to achieve much for Miriel. I guess we could do Cordelia, because that'll probably give her some experience, get her closer to like rally movement, which I guess could bail us out at some point, maybe? Maybe? Okay, so he's got Zeal, and he's got Counter. Okay, this is a boss, so I guess he always has those things. And so if we just keep our distance here, we should be just fine. And this is going to absolutely result in a crit by stacking up all of these people. If he crits, he crits. Youch. Oh, man. Oh, damn. What's up, girl? The dings! The dings this girl's getting! Dinging up a storm. but because I hate women. Are you like Charles Barkley tonight? What's going on, Mappa? He also hates her, then you like Marianne. Oh, the ultimate twist. I was thinking of having another death quote video, but just have it as Marianne dying in every class. Now that would be something. That would probably get a lot of exposure. Surprised to see the lack of dislikes on Tries 3 Cups skill issue video, despite the amount of people telling him to just dodge. Well, the people are being kind. They're just criticizing how he's playing the game instead of giving you that down thumb. That's very rude to do. I wish intelligent systems would stop making characters with shitty parents, so I stop relating to characters with shitty parents. I mean, that's really the secret to Bernie, right? I mean, I think people really do see themselves in Bernie's fucked up relationship with her father. Marianne, on the other hand, has a good relationship with her stepfather, right? Alright. Get out of the way. Okay, is this guaranteed kill? Might as well be. It's definitely not killing me. Take that, counter. Alright, well done.
Right.
We made it. It's over.
Chrom!
That's probably like the last truly thoughtless map for a while. I should have enjoyed it more. Get new parents. I mean, that's what Marianne did, and we're criticizing Marianne. Only video below the 90% approval rate.
Huh?
Marianne fans be tripping. Got a new dad 2 years ago? That's the quality choice. Cycle through dads until you get the one you want. Get rid of him and get a new one. Yes. It's like upgrading a PC. Just build a new father. Look at all of these children. Oh, this is a good shop. I like that. Skill issues that I play Lunatic Plus. Mental issue. Confirmed. I gotta continue that Lunatic Plus run that I started. I got to chapter 6 and I said, yeah, that's good enough for me for a while. Alright, Panne. What do we do with you, Panne? Say, if we can, we go buy you a nice shiny bronze lance. And we forge it up nice. Yeah, look at that. Look at that equipable bronze lance. Yeah, look at you. Let's forge it. Let's actually do what I said. Wait, was that even the one that I bought? What did I do? Yeah, it was. Okay. Like tripping out here. Alright, how far do we take this? 6, 7, 6, 7. She's so high strength. This is like totally a waste to do 7. We're doing it. We're doing it. She deserves it. She's a great lady. We love her. Uh-oh, I think my girlfriend's home. Act cool. Act cool. Okay, and then what is our Lucina even looking like? 16 strength, 12 magic, 20 speed. Seems a little slow. 14 defense. Gosh, why did I never put any levels into Chrom? Why is our Lucina so bad? I wonder. Okay, so we'll flip her in immediately. Yes. Flip her immediately into Tactician so that we can power level her. Write a Joker quote. I think if I post Awakening video, I would kill off Lucina and claim Tharja was the best unit. I mean, you're just telling the truth. Okay, Lunatic Plus, I mean, mental health diagnosis. How's it going? Chat, how's it going? How's it going? I think it's going okay so far. I did just learn Veteran, a huge skill for Lucina. Many would argue the #1 skill in the business today. Yeah, I mean, Kat, you got to use at least the "Why so serious" emote if you're not going to provide a Joker quote. No one is going to subscribe to an OnlyFan without a profile picture. True. I mean, aside from Mappa, no one is that desperate. Lucina's tactician, sprite, and model are so cute. Yeah, Lucina's a great design. Hopefully, the
Mappa, you can hate women.
Mappa, you can hate women.
Women probably hate you anyway.
Wow, the mod is shooting fire after a long day of work, claiming women might hate Mappa. I don't know. That's tough to say at this point. Okay, so we'll take this, and I think we'll yank that thunder back over from Cordelia. That's a nice thunder. Equip that so she's got 1-2 range for at least a little bit. And then we'll transition her into the Merc line, of course. Merc line is amazing. And at that point, she still won't have the ability to wield a bronze axe. I'll be looking on bronze axes. I know we've got one that's mostly used up, but like pretty good. I guess we can like equip that on her now, just in case she somehow does get 20 levels in the next Paralogue, which could happen, I guess. Bronze axe, and she doesn't need that rapier anymore, but she would need to promote if that's the case. Do we have a Master Seal? We do not. So let's go buy one of those.
What can I fix you with?
Yeah, I think as I was saying before my mod so rudely interrupted, the Lucina design is just a very good design. I think I've got the Lucina amiibo. Oh, my precious figurines. Yeah, my Lucina amiibo. And then I was looking at the leak of the new Fire Emblem, the alleged leak. Who knows if it's real or not. I really don't give a shit one way or the other. And it just looks like a really bad design. It looks like someone tried to make like a punished Lucina. And talk about a way to ruin a classic design. That's the trick. Do we need to buy anything? Do we need to buy rescues? We did burn quite a few rescues. What have I missed here? I think all the kids look pretty cute as tacticians. Uncle Boar is great, still chilling. Yeah, we're not having too much of a ruckus here tonight, Uncle Boar. I also hate men because you can't write women without writing men. Yeah, why don't you sing me a little song and send it to me in Discord about how much you hate men, and I'll totally play it on stream. Only particular Myers-Briggs types are banned. ENTJ. I have no idea what my Myers-Briggs would be. I took the amiibo out of the jar finally. Wow. Let's hope no one Googles that if they're unaware what that means. You unironically like it now? It's so terrible it wrapped back to being good. Really? Really? I mean, it looks high effort, but it's over-designed as hell. I don't know if you noticed the detail on the shot that went around today of the different colored eyes even. That's a little too much. Come on. Listening to music while watching streams. Also pretty sure I'm having a mobile moment. Let me refresh. Oh, that's... we hate to have that. I am oftentimes on mobile when I am in Coach's stream as well, so I sympathize. Okay, so let's check our inventory of rescues, because we are definitely going to want as many of those as possible for this one. Wow, we bought a lot of rescue when that store opened up. She's got plenty of heal. She's got plenty of mend and heal. She's also good. I don't know that we're bringing Anna. So I think this is going to be one of the riskier maps. This is going to be an exciting map. And the reason for that is there's a lot of archers, and we're going to continue to employ the tactic of just simply challenging them to kill Robin. Let's buy a second seal, why not? Defense tonic. So for her, we'll go defense, luck, speed. And I guess the big question for her Ooh, we do need javelins. Though we also need a lot more magic, don't we? The big question for her is, can she potentially one-shot an archer on player phase without taking counter damage and needing to be healed? Because if she can just knock somebody out at 2 range because she can't quite reach, or maybe it's positionally advantageous to not extend too far to one side. So she would need an extraordinary magic number in order to one-shot these dudes. So I'm sure that she's not sitting at 53 magic. She's not getting any magic from her pair up. So she's only at 41. There's no possible way we could get that number up to where it needs to be. So the question then is, if we were to equip her best tome, we don't want to take one from her. What would that look like, and what would Chrom need to have equipped in order to get a kill? So we're done with dark magic entirely. We can just sell all of that. Silver bow. Boy, that's kind of painful to sell, considering we will eventually use one. Oh, beast killer. Have we legit not had that equipped this entire time? I know we haven't actually faced any real beasts in a while, but still. How long have I been playing? I don't know how long I've been playing, actually. I think I started a little bit before 8. I should have a stream count, but I don't actually see it in OBS unless I've been live 1 hour and 15 minutes, but I've not been playing that whole time. Seems better? Alright, glad to hear that, Uncle Boar. Ranulf has Heterochromia, and he's cool. He's also a cat, which makes him even cooler. I've never played that game. All I know is one Major League pitcher who has different colored eyes, and it is very based. But that person's also crazy. Max Scherzer, for any baseball fans in chat. Makes it more based. Designers just don't give a shit how dumb it is. Incredible. It is cool to not care. I will say that much. Okay, so Elthunder is as good as we're gonna get in terms of like a high might spell. And I guess at that point we'll also just go get a couple regular Thunder Tomes. Yeah, I guess regular Thunder is just kind of the play. Regular old boring Thunder. Shouldn't really have a need for wind. Our hit rate is incredible. Yeah, we'll just pull those out as needed. Whatevs. And concoctions, we've got those available to us. We still should have plenty of elixirs. We might need to use 1 or 2 of those. Okay, so let's take a look at what our boy Chrom would need to have. Probably an actual silver sword, I would imagine. Check Discord. I have to do it on my phone. And I don't have my phone on me. To check my Discord. I know. I don't have my phone on me. I mean, I did request it. I'll have to do it next stream, Mappa. I apologize. I legit do not have my phone on me. Back me up on this. Right? There's no phone. I don't have my phone here. I have my AirPods, but no phone. And if I go and open Discord here, it's actually going to fuck things up in OBS because it's still set up now. It's still set up for Brett, otherwise known as Brad the Second to Mappa. All right. As we said, we're not getting any extra magic. So we're at 46. We can actually improve that to 48. Because why not? We actually are kind of closing in on like one-shot range. So if we do 48, we are still 5 short. So these guys have 12 defense, so we would need to have an attack of 17 from our boy. And he's at 16 with Falchion. So theoretically, if we just give him a... I guess he can just equip the steel sword, right? Kind of burns down a steel sword unnecessarily. Might be smarter to just give him a strength tonic, but I'm not so sure. Okay, so theoretically we have reasonable odds now of just like destroying these guys. one at a time. But I guess the other thing is, then we're kind of stuck with the Elf Thunder equipped for the rest of the enemy phase, which might be a little wasteful. Which means we might actually want an additional Elf Thunder. Which is, again, kind of wasteful. But this is a dangerous chapter. Reminds me of the time our English teacher asked us to illustrate a scene from Great Gatsby, and after receiving the submissions, he gave us a totally unrelated lecture on subtlety. Nice.
Come on, then.
Write a song for you, and this is how you reward me? Pretty gay, not gonna lie. What a nice compliment during Pride. Yeah, like I said, if I open Discord up right now, it's gonna screw everything up. It's gonna actually pull in conversations, like whatever I was looking at in Discord will get pulled into the right side of the screen. And I'm not dicking with that. Whoops, nope, 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 nope. Okay. What a coward. If you knew how many hours it took to get the OBS setup to work with Brett, you would not call me a coward for not wanting to mess with it. Silver Sword, yeah, not really required. Armor Slayer? No, let's save the Armor Slayer for next map for Lucina. Okay, and she's got plenty of hand axe. She might end up using quite a bit of that. Yeah, I remember the first time we did a stream, Brett and I, it took legitimately like an hour and 20 minutes to get it to work. Killer Axe? Is our days of gambling with the Killer Axe, are those over? I feel like having the hammer out would be not a bad idea. Because we actually do have like plenty of armored units. I do because I streamed once with a friend. My setup is quite gnarly. Can someone explain why a Lysithea shitpost of mine has 110,000 views? Lysithea is a bad character. Yeah, I think Mappa's right. Pedophilia. Kind of the answer for a lot of Fire Emblem related questions. Pedos. The pedos like Fire Emblem. Okay, so we're bringing Lucina. That much I can say. And he's got a nice tone too. Okay, Lucina comes with us. Do we have room for Sully? I think maybe not. I think if anything, yeah, we probably want Rickon. Because we gotta yank her from pretty far away. So on turn 1, obviously there's no way we can clear out enough room to pull her over unless we do a double rescue, which I would prefer not to do. So then this guy's gonna go first, and he's gonna stand here, and she's gonna stand here. And so if we have like Lissa in the middle, which sounds like an awful television show, we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we would need 28 magic. Which we can probably get to with Rickon pair up. And with a magic, whatever it's called. Because we're not getting that from Miriel. And unfortunately, Miriel does not have rally magic to help out. So I think we're looking at a magic tonic. And then a quick lookup of what we would see from that pair up. So he's a mage, so he's giving 4 magic, plus 2 for the S support, so he's giving her 6 magic. And I don't think that he's over 10 magic, is he? Of course not. So plus 6 magic puts her, yeah, right at 30. So she would actually be able to do it from 15 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's actually what she needs, 15. How did I miscount that? From that diagonal. A lot of anime has the same problem. Yeah, kind of. So Lucina, due to a vicarious self-insert, I don't get it. The character acts like a child, looks like a child, claims not to be a child. Lycidia, Rickon, or you? What are we basing that off of? Height? Like who's tallest? That might be tough. I mean, you're half raccoon. That's partly why you look as young as you do, I believe, Mappa. Okay, and we also presumably do have a dance. So I think we should be able to clear out this like open area here relatively easily. We have kind of 2 immediate targets that we've got to track down. And it's this butthole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have 8 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So from here we can like kill this guy on turn 1 and then pull, I guess, from Lissa's spot, yank what's her name back down, dance her, send her back up and kill this guy. Again, this is like a very expensive way of handling this problem, but one I'm pretty interested in. And then I guess the other question is like how we're handling Lucina. I kind of like the Trickster pair-up initially. Gives her some speed, gives her some magic. And we need that magic to have some interesting 1-2 range without burning through the Levin Sword. But she should still have the Levin Sword. Do we have it? Yes, we do. She's got a built-in concoction, so she doesn't really need to heal anything. Honestly, it's probably too early to bother with that bronze axe at all. Okay, but the other thing she really could benefit from is Spirit Dust. Like I said earlier, her magic is crummy, and this is a fairly bad investment, but it will make training her much safer and easier. So I will use that. We'll give her some speed, give her some strength, give her some defense. And do we go out and get her a magic tonic? I think we do. Just to make this like a slam dunk, I think. Hopefully the magic's actually available for sale.
I carry only the finest.
Yeah, we are kind of burning through money here. It's good we're about to get a nice little brick of money. You're way taller than Lycidia. She's 1.5, whatever that is. 1.5 what? To all Americans in chat, I'm using the Freedom Cross football system. I should stop eating sugary cereal. It's making me go crazy. It's not the cereal. You live too close to me. That's what it is. They're having you nuts from across the border, my man. Desert Oasis. Oh, that's right. That's what that one is. And I've been holding on to these goddess icons also to really drive up her her arms thrift. But I don't want to do that until she actually promotes. I don't think she needs luck, right? She's already at 19 luck. She'll probably get luck from that pair up with Anna, so she'll be fine there too, I think. She's got defense. She shouldn't eat res. She's got Tonebreaker. Yeah, I think this really comes down to simply not fumbling when it comes to the rescues, the early rescues in particular. Okay, so on turn 1, we have this Arc Thunder Butthole. And, you know, I would hate for a crit to get us in trouble here. So I do think we want to have Lucina end up on this tile to face just this archer. He's at 16 speed, so Anna will surely give her enough speed. Tricksters give 3 speed. Yeah, so we should be able to double back. Because we'll be at, yeah, 22 to their 16. This guy's not going to one-shot us at 33 attack. I have no feel for her. This is the problem. When you get these new units, you say, oh, they'll double, and then they get doubled. Surprise! So she's got way more range than Lucina does, so we'll just pair her or into this corner switch, and do a little killer-rooney. That means we probably do want to keep the dancer relatively towards the center, so on turn 2, maybe we run back and get danced. How's this gonna work? Whoops, whoops, whoops. You there, you there. Okay, I think that's fine. Now that I scared your chat away, I will proceed to give you good advice for your strats. Oh, good. Yeah, please, let me know. Let me know what you've got on your mind, Papa. How many times have you played this game? Did you, did you do the draft race on Awakening? I'm trying to remember back to the draft race you did with, who was it, like Raisins and Justin? Was that Awakening, or was that a different game? Ooh, what is this? Hit and avoid plus 15 when they initiate an attack. That's not good. We will definitely want to try and player phase that guy. These hit rates, 98 hit. Jeez. Yeah, Ruin is really frightening, but that hit rate is 98. No, I don't really have room for it. You can leave it over there. Thank you. So what are these hit rates actually looking like for us when we pair up? Our hit rate, or our avoid rate is pretty high. It's 80 to begin with, and we get another 10 from the pair up. Or is it more? It might be more. It might be 15. I don't know. Then we've got Tome Breaker. So we should be pretty safe from the tomes. Got second place because I didn't manage to break the fingers of Raisins on time. Well, you should have hired a guy for that. Surprised to see Mappa's name in a Don Don draft race video. Now I know he was just pretending to be dumb all along. Yep, see, we've been fooled, Mappa. You got us. You got us, but you showed us, ultimately,
Dreams are still possible.
Dreams are still possible. You can be a little raccoon sitting in Baja and then become one of the world's most preeminent Fire Emblem YouTube people. It's an amazing story. Raisins have fingers? Yeah, well, not when Mappa's done with them. The Baja California raisins. Okay, so again, like, this is really bad if Robin is to eat a hit from these guys. This is 39 damage plus another functional 20, or at least attack. So we're looking at like almost 60 attack, eating into our precious 25 defense. So we do really need to avoid one or two of those throughout this, and if we take a hit, we gotta heal up very carefully. So we will definitely go a hunting with Panne, with her, with Cordelia. I think I'll probably try and block one of these two off. I would like to feed some action to Lucina, but I don't really know how to do that safely. It helps if they're actually 2 range, so we can just stand Lucina down here and face off against whoever, because I remember in terms of like promoted enemies, it's really just these sorcerers. Damn, Tomebreaker. Tomebreaker, gonna make it tough for me to hit you. Guess what? I've got Tomebreaker too. Wonder if that's actually a problem. That's only 37 attack on him. May have to keep an eye on those guys. Like if they somehow got Tomebreaker and Vengeance. That would be a potentially gnarly combination that could end the run. That would be very sad. Okay, are we doing this? Are we doing this? We got our Silver Lance, our Beast Killer, got our Thunder Tome. We're all juiced up. We're jacked. We're absolutely ready for action. Got the Levin Sword ready to go. I don't think she needs any other items. I would like to pair her with this young lady once we get her down here. I wish I could bring Sully, but I don't really see the benefit to bringing Sully. Maybe if we dropped Long Q, because I mean theoretically Miriel should not be doing too much attacking here. That might be able to simplify what we do with I almost called her Mommy. Again, every female avatar is Mommy to me. Because I think the second turn is actually kind of free, right? If we end up just like wiping out every one of these enemies, like I don't care about these guys at all. If anything, these guys are just going to be blocking our ingress against these guys, who's actually who I really want to go target. So I think we actually do have like the second turn free after we use our rescue. So we can probably just talk with Chrom and then hang out as Robin. Okay, I'm pretty nervous about this. This is definitely a map that I have not played often enough to have a really good strategy for. Okay, and critically, let's make sure we've got all of our stuff equipped. Yes, sir. We'll save it. The mod's here. Behave. Behave. 12 crit. Yeah, she's got plenty of crit avoid. Okay. Just gotta remember to actually use that parallel falchion if need be. Yeah, she's got concoctions too. Do I, Croy or Cat, do I actually need to have the concoction sword equipped when I use it as an item? I'm assuming not, but that might actually be important for me. If I'm trying to keep like this Thunder Tome equipped, might actually make me want to use a concoction instead of drinking from my sword, unscrewing the hilt of my sword and taking a swig of it. Personally doing pretty gay. Are you chaotic gay? Is that the alignment you've got going tonight? Robbing a bank? Okay. Pretty trans. Nice. Don't have to have it equipped? Excellent. Good to know. I have not played this game nearly enough to know all of the edge cases, and eventually one of them is going to cost me quite dearly. Okay, we run up, kill this guy, rescue back, kill that guy. Then we should be able to face the rest of the room with Robin just fine. We're happy to get a bunch of experience onto Robin, because we want to get to level 15 Dark Flyer as quickly as possible so we can go get Morgan. At that point, we'll want to like rebalance things. Surely we will be able to yank a Master Seal over to somebody if need be. Do we have a Master Seal? Please tell me we have a Master Seal. No Master Seal. Again, I really don't think it's going to come to that. I don't think we're going to get one in this map either. Like, nobody's dropping one. If anyone's dropping it, it would be the boss, and that wouldn't matter. Like I said, I don't think we're getting 20 levels here, but if we did, I would like to be able to promote. So we'll buy one of those too. Dump it onto, I guess, Long Q. We'll be around. Chaotic buy, personally. Nice. Biomajor. Nice, nice. What's the saying? I'm a bit of a scientist myself. Oh, I guess our boy can restock his rapier. Okay, she goes there. He doesn't matter at all. What am I doing? How did we have this done before? Actually, you go there. You go there. What am I doing? Where am I putting these people? Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, what did you all roll now? I do remember there being longbow people here too. Oh well. I think we're good to go. I might have to use the bathroom after this first turn or so, though. Yeah, we got to keep our dancer close to the front lines just in case we got to dance a little further up than I've calculated due to a miscalculation. 33 attack, no extra crit. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Okay, first order of business. That is Chrom. That is our S support. We're running up. We're just solving this problem. What does this look like in a normal situation? 22% chance. It's pretty low. But if we get popped by two 22%ers, we're going to be very, very upset. Oh, come on, Chrom. You absolute bum. Okay, then you can join up with you. And you can rescue our fair maiden. Again, man, we are really spending money on this run. We are perfectly content to spend, spend, spend if it keeps us alive. Okay, that's the no-no zone. We do not touch the no-no zone. And we definitely change our weapon here. We should be able to hang with all of these enemies. Yeah, you're increasing the crit odds, but nobody should actually have crit odds against me. Should be fine. Gotta love the crit tome. What's up? Science Fan 0, Mappa 1. You've defeated science? Damn, you're powerful, Mappa. Yeah, I often say, like, the major problem with America is that there is no, like, 5th grade biology understanding. It's just, like, basic biology, folks. It's really, really not that tough. Okay, and that was a safe tile, we decided. And we got that thunder. Okay, please don't die, Lucina, due to some unforeseen bullshit. Okay, and now you are going to face an Arc Thunder dude. And I guess you can do that from here. Right. This is a 15 plus 10 at least luck situation. He's only got 16 crit. So Javelin should be fine. And if it's not, well, do one of those. That guy's got a spear. He has a machine gun. Ho ho ho. Okay, so that should be fine for the hand axe. Okay. Yeah, keep at it, Gaius. You'll get there. I should have equipped that rapier, actually. Why did I not do that? Costing Chrom some experience here. Nice, perfect kill, kind of. Ouch. Nice job, Anna. Okay, what's our Lucina gonna look like? Is she gonna be good Lucina or bad Lucina? Off to a good start. Good job.
Yes, Queen! Yes, Queen!
She's an absolute queen. Nice job, Chrom. That's our boy. Let's give him a chance here, shall we? Yep, that'll do it.
The dream is possible.
The dream is possible. Ooh. We have eaten a hit. Okay, Kjelle, go off. Go off, Queen. Okay, so... this, I guess, is the tricky part. We do want to zonk this dude as much as possible. So this should be hammer time. Well, it doesn't need to be hammer time. It can be silver axe time. I think hammer's actually better. Why not? That silver axe is a little bit more viable here. Can we actually kill you with you? Because that would be nice. Can we do that without dying? We can use Silver Lance. And you are not going to be helping. Let's just do a little bit of that. Okay. And then you... we're gonna end up facing a little bit of trouble here. Ooh, interesting. Actually, probably shouldn't have done that. Yes, our rescue range is a little sus here with her. Okay. Whoa, don't do that. Okay, we can definitely rescue her. And we want to do that as far away from these reinforcements as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So if we can do it from like that tile, that would be tremendous. Okay, we'll yank her over. Then we should be able to switch and talk. And then switch. And then get her the hell out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So the dancer would actually be in a little bit of trouble. But I think I might want to keep the aggression up here and dance for her. And then rescue her back over. So that silver bow is maybe an issue. It would be a bigger issue if this is another archer, and I don't actually know. Like, this does seem like maybe a good map to look up the reinforcements. This is... Kjelle... Duel... Paralogue... Wiki. I'm googling, folks. A duel disgraced. Okay, is this the good wiki? It is. Or is it? No, it's actually the bad wiki. Fuck. Okay. Reinforcements. Turn 2. It's a mercenary, a knight, and archer. The archer is from the middle southwestern stairs. Allegedly. So that would be this side, so one of these two. And that's turn 2, and that's what we're on. Turn 2. So everyone else should be just fine. So I think we can go over here and we can even hedge our bets maybe. A little convoy run. plenty of thunder equipped. We'll do that. Run over here and rescue the dancer just in case. And then Lissa should be safe. If Lissa's not safe, that'll be very upsetting. That's kind of a meaningless level to us in every way. Totally normal. Very normal level. But again, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I mean, even with a longbow, she wouldn't be reached there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So she should be fine. It's not a longbow. It's just a silver bow. Or wait, is that not for Lunatic? No, that's fine. Okay, they appear to be identical. And so for this, again, I'm just like not trusting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So maybe we go right here. We go right there. Yeah. Ooh, that is an archer there, as we thought. Okay. And we avoid that one, and that's what we wanted, was to basically bait that guy over, get him off the map as quickly as we can. Ooh, our boy is doing so good. Damn. Chrom getting in on the kills. What a guy. Okay, and now, for sure, we want to eliminate this guy. Nice job, Chrom. That extra point of strength actually really helps. And then maybe we're okay with this guy making a run down towards the bottom of the map. Actually, this is a lot of aggro. We definitely don't want to face both of these guys. How do I do this? How do I do that? Maybe I just try and stay out of range for this turn. That might be the play. Okay, let's at the very least solve one problem. And then maybe even solve a second one by drinking our concoction. Whoops, no, don't equip. Use it. Tasty. Keep you safe. We'll send Robin back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this should be safe. And again, this will bait over basically everybody that I'm interested in killing. Again, why don't I need to equip that rapier? Like, that rapier is useless unless I'm actually equipping it. Is there a safe tile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So this should actually be safe to bait this dude down. Yep. Should be okay. Alright. Let's get her over there. Okay, mercenary. Very nice. Nice job, Panne. Yeah, we are chewing up that thunder tome. Another level onto Robin. Kind of whatever.
I don't care if I die at all. Everything has sucked lately.
Okay. These guys are going to be tough to work down. Actually, we won around them, so that's nice. Get that bonus experience onto Chrom. Whoops, nope, don't do that. I guess maybe the crit tome was a bad choice. It's not exactly like we're trying to fight off Aegis here, you know? Okay, so this is the situation I was talking about before, where we just need to get that 8 from Chrom to avoid the counter, and we get it exactly. And then we should be able to go and get this other dude. Although that's also kind of dangerous. Maybe we do a double warp. Let's do that. Let's get some Lance experience here. Okay, so we can take some cheap shots here. Doesn't quite get the job done though, does it? Okay, before we do anything too crazy, should probably warp out. Oh, how I wish I could double that guy. 41% odds that she's gonna, like, contribute and do something useful. We could essentially, yeah, we could guarantee that we get a kill here. Okay, let's rescue you first. Closing in on that level 15. Very nice. More magic for our girl.
You're a genius at this!
She's technically an adult, but she is a genius as well. Okay, and then we should be able to rescue you out. Alright. So then the question, I guess, is this going to be reliable enough for my liking? And I say yes, because I can still walk right on over and finish it the old-fashioned way. Okay, unfortunately that's like only our second level onto her, but it's a good level.
Whoa, you go, big guy.
Yeah, she's a big guy, alright. She's a man with a plan. It is a great clip. Okay, we'll leave them paired up because I don't know what's coming here. And it's not going to be a longbow, so she shouldn't be in danger, but if somehow she is, then we gave her her best chance at survival there. Ooh, it is an archer. Bye-bye, sweetie. Bye-bye. Okay, now she's cranking. All right, now we're getting huge.
The dream is possible.
The dream is more than possible. The dream to become enormous is real. Okay, now it's getting a little frightening. But we do only have the one problem child here. And then we can run away with everybody else. We can even unequip, frankly. How should I do this? Okay, we're at 27 speed now, so we totally double this guy. What are the odds that he actually hits me back and can also kill me? So I'm kind of leaning towards... like... breaking this final rescue here and having Lucina kill this guy and having Panne kill this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she should be able to do that. And then having Mommy fly up here and kill this archer. And then scattering to the winds with everybody else. Again, we've got our 2 rescues here. We can actually use Anna as well to rescue Mommy back out. What is your magic? Okay, so we would have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could technically do that. And the reason for that is I kind of want to bunch them up a little bit and pull them out and get experience on them. But I also don't know when the reinforcements end. Turn 5? Looks like turn 5 is the final wave. So maybe now is not the time to be cute, since there's another wave coming. So if that is the case, then maybe this is the play. Again, just to continue getting experience onto her. Just getting that magic. That magic's useful. So yeah, good level. I am trying to concentrate here, so I see a lot of chat that I'm missing out on, unfortunately. It has nothing to do with the game, I'm told by our intrepid mod here. And again, we do have your rescue staff still, your last rescue staff. So we'll just do this. Nicely done. We'll run up here, and we'll essentially guarantee our survival. Let's switch to the Thunder Tome, I guess. Switch to the new Thunder Tome. Okay, and these guys, this is a pretty accurate range. Certainly safe to run to the left. And we are going to need to maybe rescue from here. Rescuing up a storm. Okay, and we could do a little bit more baiting, which is maybe the smart thing to do. Because you're nothing special. 40 attack. So if we're at 41 health, like, we're definitely surviving. You're certainly not doubling. Nobody else can reach. No insane crit. So we'll equip the Thunder and use the Parallel Falchion. These guys just continue to kick it. And I guess they're free at this next little juncture. Okay, and this is like the final reinforcements. Youch. Nicely done, though. More speed and strength. Good job.
I am the most powerful hedgehog in the world.
Again, there's like 80 to choose from, and it picks that. All this time, I could have switched to that rapier. Never did I ever. Still nice that it does not matter for the generals. They go down in a heap regardless. Kind of a whatever level. Whatevs. I feel asleep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, sweetie. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is the last go-round. This is the last hurrah. And we're definitely gonna kill this dude. And that is the no-no range. Oh, that's nice. I do love to see that. So we are closing in on that first set of 10 levels. Strength and speed? This lady cannot be stopped.
Yes.
We love her. Okay, and then we... do we reanimate her? What do we do here? We go and do some collecting here. Perhaps out of range of that fellow. And whatever, I don't think we're actually getting any benefit from being on this post, but whatevs. Okay, and we will trade. Rescue over. We will heal. Okay. And that guy's got a spear, so we can collect him. The hand axe at the very least. And I guess we'll wait one more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait one more turn. Damn. He's a strong one. Okay, and then that'll do it for the very difficult people. What do we do here? Can't really do much with you. So let's just get that experience onto you. Do a double rescue. And then start baiting everybody down for Lucina. Speed, defense, yes.
Pitted, so pitted.
Panne is beyond pitted. Okay, so we've got... this rescue... Gonna be kind of tough to figure out what to do with that sorcerer. Speed, no magic. Bad level.
Disappointed!
You're telling me. It's been one thing after another with this girl. So pitted. Okay, and like what is your deal? No vengeance. 83 hit. So you are totally safe to drag up here. We do just really need to make sure we yank you down safely. Tomahawk is a little bit of a problem here. Disappointed! It is a truly excellent quote. Disappointed. Do I have Ignore Me? I do have Ignore Me, but I don't know where Ignore Me is. It's actually... I kind of know where it is. It's one of these. Oh wow, I got lucky. That will never happen again. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. What are you? You got the Tomahawk. You don't have like some insane crit. None of that business. We're still looking okay on rescues. Again, very expensively, but we are using it to build a super child. Ooh. Wish that she did not go there. Because that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. That's accurate. And leave her there. Heal you up. Send you over here. Actually, send you over here. Alright, so that should continue to be fine. Guess we can, like, shuffle the deck here a little bit. Okay, so she's definitely going to make it to Merc, which is good. She's burned a little more of that Levin sword than I would prefer. Skill, luck, and res.
It stinks!
Well, Minnesota's own Mystery Science Theater. Okay, so I wonder... Waste is a dual attack. Only 83 hit. 36 might. Can we, like, survive that if we can't avoid it? We're gonna have, like, 100 something avoid, right? And we can stack some supports also. So I think that's fine. Yes, we can also do a little check-see. Yeah, that's fine. I think after this we're going to switch over to Kjelle. We can rally her magic. That's what we've been forgetting to do. Oh, I guess it's the same odds to them. 0-0, right? Seems like maybe there's a random component to that, though. So if I just do that again, they might change their mind. Maybe not. I'll do it a couple more times. Well, I guess I could also just simply run from them. That would summon both of them down. I'm kind of trapped, huh? Not quite sure what that achieves. I mean, yeah, maybe the issue is giving her even, like, too much good stuff. Come on, go south. Go south. I mean, I guess I could burn yet another rescue and force them to go south. I mean, why not at this point? And there it is. Tome Fair.
Yes.
She loves it. Okay, there you go. Wow, rocking her. Absolutely owning. Luck, res, HP, that's two really bad levels.
I honestly do not have the time to unpack this bullshit.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, can I just like lock you guys in? You are weak, puny. Force them to go this direction. What do you got? What am I doing here? That guy does have a spear. We can go get that armor slayer, perhaps. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can just, like, kill outright, I suppose. Yes, let's go get that. Drop that off for now. Armor Slayer's worse. Of course it is. Okay, nothing to see there. Strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. Everything but magic.
He's huge!
She's absolutely enormous. Solidarity. See ya! So he's got, what, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this should be accurate. I mean, I would hope that he's gonna go attack Lucina or what's her name, and not kill himself on Robin. Well, Robin's unequipped, so hopefully just pick someone that you're not gonna kill yourself on, dude. That's all I ask. Well, we're getting another level, I guess. Oh, we cannot waste that experience. Now we're gonna have to go kill somebody else. I mean, we are getting pretty close to capping though, so maybe that's a little bit of a waste. Ooh, it feels bad to get rid of 92 experience though. Feels real bad. But we could be very close to, yeah, let's waste it. In the service of moving through this quicker. We're not gonna miss one level. Especially since the levels were so good for the most part. So yes, we'll go to Mercenary. Wow, what I am seeing of chat. There's a lot going on. I have to say, okay, our magic took a big hit there. He's huge. Nice to see that. Love that he's huge. What do I want to drop here? Charm? Dual strike? Let's drop Charm. Okay, and like I said, I did want to get Kjelle up there, but that just didn't happen. Definitely a spooky map. At least when you've got an Ironman and a Dark Flyer who's your main unit, a Dark Flyer who's Cordelia, a Wyvern who's Panne, it's just easy to imagine things going sideways. A little shmoney. Kinda sucks to not have that extra move now. What a level for the dancer. And Bison loves it. Okay, so now we are stuck with 11 sword, unfortunately. But we do have arms thrift, so I guess that helps. Maybe we'll get a crit and save a use as a result. I'm sorry? Not really. Let's go over here, I guess. Just get on health. Nice. Well, hopefully we're not burning through that sword too quickly here. It's gonna need to last us a while. Magic luck res. Well, res I guess is kind of nice. We do have Tonebreaker, but eventually we are gonna get popped by one. Kind of whatever. Yeah, we're definitely sleeping. Alright, no one else in range. I can just go, like, player phase this guy. More speed. She's getting very fast. Love it. Sorry? Yes, we're all very impressed at what you're able to achieve, Lucina. Okay, where's he gonna go? Okay, towards the middle. That's good, I guess. Except it's kind of not. What do I do here? Open the door with you. Damn, 28 from her. She's strong. You lied. You liar. Magic, luck, defense. She's getting some weird levels. She must be capping some of these.
We have to respect our great people.
Our great people. Studying a law school? Yeah, you would. That's an ethics violation to lie. Lawyers cannot lie. Short spear. That's nice. Alright, what are we doing? This boss is like a tricky little guy. Yeah, we are still not at D staves. Till now. Okay, how did we do on your level? Pretty good. 3.5 levels, basically. Do we want to sandbag this a little bit? I think we might. Take that bronze sword off your hands, sir. Okay, you've got Hex and you've got Vengeance, but that won't matter if you cannot hit me. And you cannot. So let's just take that off your hands. Alright, we got the chests. We're looking good. Strength, magic, luck, res, good level. I'll say. Boy, that would be quite a bit of damage to eat that hit twice, like a double vengeance. But okay, that levels. Mamma mia! Oh my god!
He's huge.
Enormous. Sandbagging. I thought this was a minimalist. Wrong. That's where you're wrong. It's an Ironman, baby, and we do what it takes. But yeah, we probably got an extra turn out of that. Actually, 2 turns out of that. It's good experience considering she's, what? Probably level 11, internal level 11, 12, somewhere in there. So she's getting a ton of experience still. Very nice. Alright, Draco Shield. Guess that'll go on to Panne, now that she's promoted. Yeah, it's really tough in this run to know the degree of sandbagging to perform, because we've done some like fairly significant force feeding, because the mid game of this game is like LOL, the enemies can't touch certain units. So sometimes we just collect ourselves 10 enemies and let them stand there and try and hit Robin, and they can't do it, and they're too dumb to go find a better target. So we can just kind of do whatever we want with them. It's a very strange run. It's kind of boring. There's no anti-juggernauting provision in this difficulty. They saved that for Lunatic Plus, which is why so many people find that to be a more engaging difficulty. Your girlfriend made you forget about your revelation. She can do that. She's very powerful. Do something about it? I have no power. I'm sorry. You don't know how much power I give up by having her mod. That's like the only favor I can ask. And I'm basically, for the rest of the day, her slave. I'm her slave. I'm going to be washing her car at midnight tonight. It's true. I'm her butler. I'm going to be steeping her tea an hour from now. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Can you be a mod? You're a VIP, baby. That's better than a mod. You don't want to be a stinky mod. Come on now. Panne carry? Panne, kinda. I mean, these stats are just chef's kiss. I mean, 31, 30, 30. And she's about to get even better. Because we're definitely going to go strength on strength with her. We're going to give her the Draco Shield. Yes! The Draco Shield from downtown. The only problem is that Lucina is coming on very fast. Lucina's not going to be the defensive stalwart that Panne is, but she's going to get soul. And that's going to help. Unfortunately, though, she did chew up quite a bit of her special 11 sword. 10 uses that one map. Not a fan of that. And she will transition to a hero next. We can drop that. Armor Slayer for the next map is huge. The question is, do I want to use my arms scroll on her? And I think the answer is yes. No, the answer might be no, because we do have kind of a lot of training opportunities in the next couple of maps. And then that will allow us the ability to use the arm scroll towards the end of the game to push Morgan over to A for bows, since that's so simple to trivialize that final boss that way. Concoction, not on Lucina's buddy. We've got a sword to drink for that. Short spear, shouldn't need those yet. Got the beast killer. Okay, so what changed here? This can go over to Lucina. She can keep that on her person. Actually, she can keep that on Kjelle. We can switch over to Falcon Lissa now. Do we need Lissa to contribute? Like, having that wind tome with so many flyers around is kind of nice, but I don't actually think we need her to participate in attacks. I think we can just send her Falco and get her started on rally speed. She's got her tome fair. Yeah, let's hope we don't regret that. You wouldn't trust me with your tea, that's a lie. So this is why you talked about BDSM so much on the Chorus stream. Did I talk about it so much, or did I just talk about it like the perfect amount? Because I'm unclear on where that line is. But what's for pain or inflicting pain? Yes, that's true. Oh, the cat returns. That's somebody's favorite anime in this household. The cat returns. I've seen it once. I didn't think it was that good. So we've still got Ward, which we can use to give her something to do, I guess, on certain turns, which is nice. Do we bother giving her a Bronze Lance? I guess. If it comes down to needing to do damage with our 13 attack Falcon Knight, we have already lost. Then let's remember to equip our Thunder Tomes. That should be sufficient for this upcoming map. Steel Sword looking good. This might be a good rapier map. We continue to not use the rapier, so should use it sometime. Used up quite a bit of the hammer. Not a fan of that. Still looking good on Javies. That Beast Killer is going to be huge. Do we want to buy a steel sword for our boy? I think maybe we do. Wherever those can be found.
What can I fix you with?
One of your favorite movies. What is your favorite movie? Tell chat what your favorite movie is. Chat, what's your favorite movie? And why is it Mulholland Drive? Yeah, sure. What's your favorite movie? Mod? Which one? I don't know. That's the whole point of having a favorite movie. Okay, boy, we are broke once again. We need to get some of that Valm money. Some of that Valm money. We should do a shout out for Justin also. I'm sure everyone here already follows Justin. But if you don't, please do. And then let's get a shout out for Gray and Kuroi as well. And Justin, I don't know if you follow Kuroi or not, but you should be if you're not. That's I know you follow Gray, but I don't know if you follow Kuroi. Kuroi is a baller.
What can I fix
Really liked Nightcrawler? Not the Marvel version though, right? What is Promare? Mad Max Fury Road is awesome. I gotta hand it to you. I gotta hand it to you, Mappa. That's a great favorite movie. It is a wonderful action movie. Greyblade with the recent name change for those who are not familiar. May have seen him as Professor Grey in recent times. Damn, we got both hammers on Pan. I don't know what Promare is. It's an anime, I'm being told. Yes, my favorite Marvel movie was Nightcrawler. Is that actually a Marvel movie too? I don't remember if... I remember there was like a non-Marvel Nightcrawler that was like critically acclaimed. But I didn't remember if there was like an actual shitty Marvel movie. Sorry to anyone who thinks that those are all good no matter what, but... Okay, so she does not have a rescue at all. So she can take the low use one, I guess. And Lissa's got the full rescue, and Miriel's got a full rescue. And kind of a lot of heal. Okay. You gotta be a contrarian. I mean, you can say something that's like legitimately good but seems bad, like Starship Troopers, Mappa. You can do that. RoboCop. Yeah, I remember that scene from X-Men 2 because I'm old, where they debuted Nightcrawler. I was like, that's cool. Those old X-Men movies are like legitimately quite good. I do like those. Well, except the third one, I guess. The third one's kind of bad. You did not like the non-Marvel movie Nightcrawler. Wasn't that the like the male prostitute one? Okay, so we're going to be sending Cordelia out on her own for a little bit. She's going to be kind of facing these guys down. And it would be nice if she could javelin them to death reliably. So she's got to do 22 damage each swing, so she's got to have 30 listed. And she can probably do that. I don't want to check the math. So we'll just give her a strength tonic and assume she'll get there. With a barbarian pair up, she fucking better. We did see the power of that armor slayer in Lucina's hands. She should be able to kill at least like one of these dudes. Especially with a shell backpack. Who we dropping here? Are we dropping Rickon? Bye, Rickon. I reckon you're in for a benching. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm out of jokes. Yeah, it was. I hate how I was ignoring the stream until I heard the words male prostitute. Yeah, your ears perked up. Pig was good? I don't know Pig. I seldom watch movies. I watch Better Call Saul on television. And that's basically all I watch. And then I'm a filthy sports fan as well, so I do see some sports. And in fact, I have no idea who won the NBA Finals. That game was tonight, right? I'm assuming... Yes, okay. As I expected, it ended tonight. Well, fuck Boston. Boston sports are quite bad, I will say that. The people in Boston care for their sports a little more than they should. Okay, how far up do you need to be? Actually, you should go here. And how much damage are you taking, actually? I should look into this. From a Silver Lance, they got 29 attack. They're doing 10 damage to you. You got kind of a lot of bulk, though. Kind of a lot of health. And some of these dudes only have spears. So as long as your boyfriend has got a concoction, you're probably fine. Marianne's very cute. Yeah, you know, some people are just proudly anti-Marianne. It's tough to figure out why. I think Marianne's fine. She's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. We'll probably want to bait these calves. We can probably bait a calf with... We can probably bait this one spear guy. He's going to stick out in terms of range. He's only got 30 attack. We already saw on chapter 13 that Miriel could do that because she's got 35 HP to begin with. 25 speed. She's very speedy. How does she one round him though? She's got to do 23 plus 5. So she's got to do 28 damage. She's at 28 to begin with. What a girl. So that's a perfect one rounding from her. And we can even juice it further with a Rally Magic. Even better. Okay, we'll try and bait as many of these flyers as quickly as possible. Panne has 32 defense. These guys, none of them can hurt her. And the AI is not smart enough to know that they should just go somewhere else. 43 damage. So we can even, with just a regular old Thunder Tome, kill all of these Pig Knights if they decide they would rather go for Robin, which they surely will. And we are still in the era of Robin just avoiding most attacks, but I guess we could also use a defense tonic. Marianne is very fine, especially the, what is it, the Cypher art that you had on your stream earlier, Justin? Yeah, there was a lot of attention paid to drawing her in that artwork, I'll say that much. Okay, I think that's probably good. I think that's probably good. Do we have any final considerations for Lucina? She's got the axe. She has a built-in concoction. We don't have a physic yet. It would be kind of nice to throw her somewhat perilously into battle, but we can't quite do that yet. Guess we could also juice her up a little bit with a defense tonic. Not sure if the magic era is quite over yet. That Levin sword might still get kind of a lot of use here, especially against the mages. Okay, I think we are good. So again, we're getting at least like 3 points of strength. We'll be at like 30 attack. So we'll be doing, yeah, like 44 damage to these guys with a javelin. Totally fine. Nobody's got like a beast killer. This guy is pretty scary. We have to switch to Elf Thunder for that. Okay, I think we're good to go. This is a relatively easy chapter. So let's try not to blow it, shall we? Whew. Alright. Perfect Blue, yes, great film. Minnesota sports fan. Surely the axis upon which I experienced the most oppression. That's... yeah, I've heard that from the Minnesotans I've known over the years. I got the Twins hat on tonight, I believe, right? Twins hat. I got those Twin Cities. Represent, what's up? Okay, so there's like, again, like nothing to fear from these guys. 0% chance to hit. The usual. Don't need those, not where we're going. Okay, we'll keep everybody safe and sound there. We're getting an enormous +6 defense here, which is fantastic. We've got Tomebreaker, so we can be a little cute with it, but there's no reason to be. So we'll just equip the Armor Slayer and wreck that dude. You're up with Panne. And how do we do this? I would like to collect them all. I don't think we can get all of them. But that's also fine. Draw them up as far north as we can. And like I said, we're going to try and bait. So that is a safe tile. Painting the town absolutely red. That Elf Thunder was what we said would one-round them. So that should be fine. Pair these two up. Okay. So I don't think I want to be there. So maybe we'll attack from that tile if we can reach it. Of course we can't. Why would we be able to reach that? I have no bonkable attraction. I think she's cute. Away we go. That's a good one. Kron, I want to inform you that every time someone asks me about Mage Hilda, I tell them I stole it from you. Well, who did I steal it from? I gotta figure out who I stole it from. But Mage Hilda does rule. What's up, Kron? Everyone here should be following Kron. Yes, please issue a shout out to our good friend of the channel. So we'll still use the Javelin here. And again, this is the Silver Lance dude. So this is as scary as it gets. Oh, that would have been nice to get that kill right there. Okay, we'll follow. Yes, no one's ever heard of Chrom before. Chrom is, he's running the late shift for America. How we liking this strength? 22 strength on her? Actually, not too bad. She's such a bad unit. I love her. She's great.
Pitted, so pitted.
She too is pitted. Unbelievably pitted is this woman. Okay, so we'll stick around over here. Rally, just in case. And this should not change anything. Okay, and you should just be able to dance. Because why not? Lucky to be up early today? Yes, it is quite early for you. 35, that's definitely a kill. Yes, it has been a while since you have been able to grace us with your presence. Because I have been good about stopping streaming early. I have not been doing all-nighters, unlike the recent past. Okay, 30 attack. We double-checked it. She survives that for sure. That's it. This guy's got a one-range weapon. Yeah, boy, we're getting tanky. That Lucina's starting to put on some real bulk. Come on, Kron. Chrom, I mean. Get in there. So now we got Kron and Chrom. 7:35. Ew, no thank you. Gotta head out at 9. I saw the Ironman continues to be going swell. No deaths as of me checking at lunch this morning or this afternoon. Skill speed res, whatever. We don't care about levels for Chrom.
Boring.
Very boring. Alright, nicely done. Just now hitting A, that's hard to believe. We really need Gaius to get up to that at level 10, so we can make him an assassin and get some use out of his pair-up. Because so far the only usefulness we've gotten from him is opening chests. That's a quality level.
Yes, Queen! Yes,
God damn it! Yes, yes, Queen. We're yes queening up a storm. But I want a different one. Give me a better one. There we go. That's better. Yes, the speedy Cordelia. Look at her go. Apart from missing out on Felix Relic, it's going good. Well, you saw what I did in my run with it. I just put it on the Dancer. That's how much I thought of it. Oh, these hit rates. These hit rates. Chrom doing damage to promoted enemies. We love to see it. That's Morgan's personal weapon right there that we just got. Okay. Now the challenging turn. How much do we want to bait trouble here? Just mark them all red. Interesting. So maybe the best use of Panne on this turn is just baiting this Arcfire Mage. If we can get kills safely elsewhere. Don't really know that we can. Silver Sword. So even though these guys have weapon triangle advantage on Panne, they're really not scary to her. And she will absolutely wreck them. She's only got to do 23 damage. She's got to get past their 12 defense, so she's got to actually have 35. She's got 37. I don't know what weapon triangle is going to do to that. I assume it's just like 1 point that's dropped. I guess I can see what it's doing in this instance. I'm doing 30 damage to them. And should I be? I should be doing at 37 minus 8, 29 damage. Yeah, I think it's just 1 point. So I think we can actually bait them and be fine with it. They're not promoted, they don't have Luna. It's just everybody else needs to stay away. Okay, then the next question is... Yes, it's just you. How do we safely get her back into the game here? Silverlance. She's kind of in the way, isn't she? So I think I'd like to plant Robin here, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So technically, I guess we could go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. I'm sorry? So I'm being told I didn't say my favorite movie. It's Mulholland Drive. I did kind of hint at that earlier. Paralogs are scary though. Yes, the Paralogs are the only place you will die. If you're doing the Paralogs, then the rest of the game is like very, very easy. Without Felix, there is no good use. Yeah, even with Felix, I guess it can be kind of tricky to figure out an ideal use of that weapon, or of that shield. Okay. As we were saying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess we can get even a little riskier here. And again, we are totally fine with feeding a lot of experience to Robin here, since we're still chasing level 15. Good job. So we could kind of send this guy with the Silver Lance over to face us over here. That does kind of take us far from being able to counter these guys when they show up, though. So I kind of think I want to go, like, maybe right here. And trade the phone. Maybe do one of these. Okay, and then this guy, nothing changes here. It's got 7 move and a Silver Lance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should be fine. And she's so fast, she's not going to get doubled anyway. If this guy would prefer to go attack Lucina, that's also totally fine. Can equip the parallel falchion for that, I suppose. Equip that, and then also use that. And we'll save, I guess. Her for last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, can't get there. Like really second guessing myself here as I get sleepy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Robin Show continues. The Robin Show is permanently continuing. The Robin Show cannot be derailed. Is it a good level, though? Yeah, it's a great level.
Mamma mia!
I'll say. One-shotting the Falcos, or I guess those are Pegs. Cordelia definitely, like, eating hits here. Don't think that's a big problem, though. Nicely done. This guy down here at the bottom is like a mini-boss, basically, with how insane his stats are. Thought this was a high man. In the mid-game, it's certainly not. Okay, what do we do here with these guys? I think we could, yep. This guy does not have Aegis. His final mistake. Yeah, so the, Justin, the, I don't know, like, your full experience with this game. I assume you have played through it several times since you have, you've raced it, right? So, you know, you clearly know quite a bit about it. But there's really a forcing function in trying to push Gale Force onto the children. I totally cannot do that for Lucina in a run in which I'm trying to get experience kind of evenly distributed for the most part. But I really want to be out of Dark Flyer on Robin by chapter 17 because that's when the enemies become accurate again and very strong and can really shred her as a Dark Flyer, which means I want to hit level 15 and get Gale Force and pass it down to Morgan. So in the mid-game, I definitely give in to the ease of just smashing everybody through the blender that is Robin, because it is beneficial to me long-term. I think we can probably get clever here. Right? Especially like that. Yeah, so basically, once we get out of the mid-game, we're going to be much more interested in leveling the children, getting them up to speed, and then at that point we're kind of in late game and we just have to use what we've got. So hopefully we've had Cordelia and Panne and Miriel keeping up. We're kind of transitioning Lissa into just a pure utility role at this point. Boy, we're really stacking that speed, aren't we?
I just wanted to say...
Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Lucina. So getting Morgan pretty late. Yeah, we're going to get Morgan probably right before chapter 17. Nice clutch dodge. And HP and luck. You've let us down.
This is the maddest I've ever been!
We hate to see it. We hate to see it, folks. How do I want to try and protect our dancer here? I've been asked from behind, is that from I think you should leave? Absolutely. Absolutely is. Yeah, let's just bait this one mage. And we'll actually burn yet another rescue, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That's an accurate range. We'll keep our dancer relatively close. We'll just keep her on the path to getting that rally speed quickly and force this dude to attack. Oh, he's got a spear. Well, never mind. Never mind. I guess we can draw him out. Yeah, we'll draw him out. And we'll start to center our people here a little bit more. You fool, you fell for it. Got Morgan 2 times before, once in the draft race. Yeah, Morgan's busted as hell. Somebody recently was saying, oh, I think so-and-so is the most powerful unit in Fire Emblem. And I was like, isn't it Morgan? Isn't Morgan the most powerful? I kind of really think he is, or she is. Maybe one gender more than the other. Another just tremendous Panne level. She's enormous. She's huge. She's dinging left and right. And then once with the Aversa mommy. Nice. Aversa, I don't know, maybe the maybe fourth best girl. Tough to say. Chrom, are you almost to level 10? My guy. My dude, come on.
So bad and so evil.
Get your head in the game. Okay, so I think at this point, just for security's sake, come down here, blow that guy away. Run you up here. And yeah, that's actually kind of a safe place, right? Because you are Arc Thunder only. So we can do a little bit of fun in games here. Alright, so we're definitely promoting on this map. That much is clear. And we'll keep Mommy somewhere relatively close. Hide these guys over here. It's kind of a close call. I'll take Aversa as fourth best. Yes, ma'am? Are you in need of anything?
No, I just said that.
Okay, so again, Panne has nothing to fear. Even from here, she should still be fine. Because she just simply does not take damage from the others. These guys each cannot reach her to do like a one-range attack. I don't know, maybe I don't feel so good about that. I may correct that deficiency here. We can try and one-shot these dudes, but that's maybe not so safe. Just use the old reliable Javi, the Javi. Yon's per minute has to be kept low, yes. Defense, res, HP, no speed, no strength, bad.
Hey, that's not allowed.
She's not gotten the memo. Absolutely not allowed. And we totally cannot do anything useful here. That's a little bit of trouble here. Okay, so we can rally this up to 22 with 100% accuracy, so let's do that. And she clearly survives. Yeah, I kind of fell asleep about these guys coming up from the back. And, well, let's hope we don't miss a 99. Alright. And I guess we can even try and protect Panne from the Silver Lances, so that should be fine. I don't know where they're gonna, like, jump in, so I'm kind of hesitating to move her too much closer to the action here. Isn't Awakening using True Hit? Yeah, it's using the 2RN. Okay, I assume this last guy's gonna chuck a short spear. Magic and speed, sure, whatever.
You're doing the best at this.
Yeah, she's doing the best. She is the best. Oh, they all went for her. That's curious. I thought one of them had a short spear. Guess not. Alright, so these are the last two enemies. This guy's got a silver sword and quite attitude. So we can drag her over here. Guess rally her. Why not? I guess you've got Luna potentially as a great knight, but you don't. And you've got rally defense, which I guess you might use perhaps. Get that rally movement looking good. All right. And I guess let's just get the whole gang together. Damn. That Lucina is getting chunky. That's quite a bit. Oh, good order of operations. Well done. Well done. Oh, that's right. This is an armored unit. Whoops. I'll be taking that health. So 99 is never a problem unless your fate lies in a YouTube video. Exactly. If I was filming this directly to YouTube for a video to look at later, then yes, it would happen. I would fail. And I'd be miserable. Strength, speed, luck. She's got to be capping these stats.
I'm my own boss.
This is an absolute boss bitch. This is a boss bitch moment. Okay, and she's going to promote, and it's all about the axe rank. Speed, luck, defense, res. We're getting a tanky dancer, lads. It's happening.
I'm my own boss.
She's her own boss as well. We have a lot of bosses here. Alright, so this is quite a bit of damage to you. We could probably do a little dash of this. Oh, we never got the tome back, did we? Well, doesn't really matter. It's just a little extra juice. Okay, that'll bring her down to 37. So we would need to be doing 19 damage per swing. I think we had that pretty much in hand. Thank you, Gaius. Great effort. Never a doubt. Kind of miss Unraveled Show by Gilbert? What is that? Not sure I know what that is. HP, strength, defense. That's a good level for how fucking capped she has to be. Good level. Good level.
We love you. You're very special.
Highly special. We're running out of things that we can unequip here. Patience. That's what we need, is a skill that makes it harder for our units to be hit. I kind of think Dual Strike is gone. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. Yeah, we didn't do a very good job of getting experience onto Lissa. Second seal, don't know who that's going on to. Cover, forget that I even get that. Master seal, yes, we're gonna get that soul. And she is going to be very difficult to kill. Look at her. Chef's kiss. Almost up to B swords. What a gal. And I guess technically Miriel is really just trying to get to Valkyrie. Obviously, given that she's pretty magic screwed, getting Tome Fair will be nice. But she's already kind of tumbling into that territory of just simply being a good rescue option. Oh, okay. You know, I had already forgotten that we had just played 2 Brian David Gilbert clips. That's my focus, Kron. That's my level of focus. But yes, Unraveled was good. I'm not sure if you're following his like Patreon, but he's been posting a lot onto YouTube lately. This guy has a spear and not much else. Let's just unequip that and kick it. Can we kick it? Yes, you can. Finish the general. Or the best car rate insurance around. Whatever they say. Call the general and save some time. See, I'm infected with that fucking jingle all the time, and I don't know any of the words to it. It shows you how inefficient advertising is. His name's Ignatius. Absolutely wrecked. Thank you for that axe training experience, sir. You will go down in history. So I'm working out and playing a game simultaneously a while ago, but that's about it. Yeah, on Twitch, that's all he does. He does the morning workouts. That's pretty funny. What a creative guy. Imagine being attentive enough to play a video game while working out. That could not be me. Could never do that. Okay, so we're done for tonight. We've got Owain's lined up. I think we'll go to the beach first, because the beach is very easy to control, especially with Tomebreaker Robin and Tomebreaker Lucina, which means Lucina's going to have a lot of opportunity to work that bronze axe into oblivion. And I did say that after she was promoted, we would take another look, and we would juice her up a little bit, so we'll increase her luck, make her even luckier. That talisman should actually be going to you, because your res is kind of miserable, even though that's like allegedly your specialty. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell that skill +2 item or not. I might. I am running a little short on cash at the moment. I think the thing to do is probably make sure that we've got full rescue. So we could buy one more rescue, I think.
I carry only the finest.
And we could sell some chest keys and door keys. We can sell Ruin, since we're not touching that again. Longbow, we're not going to have a sniper. Rapier, whatever. I'll use that. Secret book, yeah, that's really on the chopping block here. Do we have any other treasures that can be sold? The log. We could forge the log. Still got that in our back pocket. Yeah, we're doing okay on money, I think. Almost broke that Thunder Tome. That's funny. Okay, so then the focus on the next map, which will occur sometime this weekend, is I do want to get Panne's lance rank up. So maybe I will suggest that to my future self by equipping it. And then obviously we want to get Lucina's axe rank to D. So I think I will find a hand axe to suggest that to myself as well. And can we not restock that? We cannot. I feel like if I see the hand axe, I will be more likely to remember what I'm doing. Since I will go to use it, and it will be grayed out. Restock that. We're still quite a ways off from getting another Levin sword, and frankly, 15 uses might be enough to get Morgan going, because Morgan's going to have the same training arc, basically. Morgan is going to go into Cav, and then into Merc. So he'll have discipline, so he'll kind of shoot through his weapon ranks, which will be nice. But he will basically have to have a Levin sword to use early on. I think we're done with Rickon. I think the Rickon experiment is over forever. We can equip a bronze sword and a bronze axe onto her. So she'll be Morgan's pair up long term. Let's go to the one place that we can buy bronze weapons for some reason. This is a good map for this too, because it's very slow going. Oh, that's right. I'm like, why can't she equip it? Duh. Because she's not a great knight yet. That's why. God, she's going to be even better statistically. Giving us a movement bonus. Incredible. Okay, and I guess kind of like the sword because the sword is so accurate. So we'll try and rank up that sword rank on her as well. And we might need more javelin.
What can I fix you with?
Yes, yes. Get that javy. And then this is going to be yet another map where there's like no pressure from the enemies. So I don't think we actually need to worry too much about having charges of thunder.
I carry only the finest.
You know, at some point we are going to get out of this part of the game, though. I should not get complacent. Did we buy a physic?
What can I fix you with?
Kind of leaning towards buying a physic. Buy one physic. And an HP tonic, so I've got it around when I want to use it. Okay, wait. Was I getting a thunder? Let's get one thunder.
I carry only the finest.
Alright. So that that one paralogue was very stressful. Not gonna lie, I was definitely trying to stay focused on that. It's so easy to just blow it and let Robin get shot by two bow users who both connect on 20% hits. But we're through that. When we move on to Owain's paralogue, that's probably going to be yet another one that I just play really safe with rescue staves. That should be more good experience for perhaps getting Soul onto Lucina and getting through to Gale Force. Chapter 16 is the last map that I want to be in Dark Flyer. So we've basically got 3 maps left to get another 7, actually 8 levels, which is not going to be enough. So at that point then, we're not going to do that one, and we're not going to do that one. We're going to have to go into the desert and do Desert Oasis. So 4 maps, 8 levels, 2 each, seems doable. So long as we head into chapter 16 at level 14, even if it's like fresh level 14, we should be okay. Chapter 16, I think, is going to be the decisional chapter. If I mess that up, if I don't move fast enough, and I have to try and combat all of the really rude reinforcements, it's going to be a major problem. So I really want to scoot up to the final boss as quickly as possible, end the map on my terms, and get out of there. 17 should be a cakewalk if I'm out of Dark Flyer. 18 is just about paying attention to the lava. It's a very red map, and the red overlay makes it kind of tough to see things. Have to pay attention to the counter warriors there as well. 19 is probably the next decisional map, just because it's so easy to get overrun. But I think I have a fairly good strategy for 19. 20 I think is pretty easy on vanilla. 21 is the third decisional map, and then I think from there on out, it's pretty straightforward. So I think we've got 3 moderately sized hurdles. If I play like I can play, then we should probably be able to make it without a death. But we'll see. That's the fun part of the Ironman. Even though the run itself is boring, it can get very exciting very quickly with just one blunder. So yeah, hopefully we can put this one behind us and move on to the next challenge, whatever that may be. Maybe it will be a Lunatic Plus run on stream. Don't know if that sounds like a good time or not. Alright, what have I missed here this last little bit? Might try sleeping and playing at the same time. I mean, I could do that. That's how I lost a couple of units here before. Trying to do Pokemon battles while cycling, try? Now you're just showing off. City Skylines, I remember that game. That was kind of cool. Mess up and your citizens got sick drinking wastewater. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Strongly encourage Brad's thirst for power. I mean, what? Yeah, power grab. Power grab. Yeah, if you want to see me humbled, then I guess we're going to do Lunatic Plus. So who's on? Obviously, Chrom, you're going to go on in like an hour, right? Or are you starting now? Let's take a look at the old twitch.tv, shall we? Let's see who's on and about. We can go see Windsweeps doing Final Fantasy X, a game that I like more than a lot of people. I think that's a fun game. It's a fun game. Goonman plays. We could go see the Goonman again. He's playing Shin Megami Tensei, one of them. Can't tell which one. I've never played a Megami game, aside from like Persona, if you want to count that. It's kind of leaning against that. Mute is doing Thracia. Let's see who's on in the directories. Let's see the games list. Out of town today. Oh, bummer. Well, I guess that explains why you're up so early. Is anyone else doing this game? What? Someone else is doing an Ironman? What is this? Fire Emblem Awakening Ironman in June. This is Darling Amore. A stream intended for mature audiences. I think that's us. So let's go say hello. They seem to have some dead units, so it's going a little iffy. They look to be on chapter, what is this, 9? So could be interesting here. So I'll send you over there. Be very nice. I'll be back this weekend, maybe doing some Portal 2, certainly doing this if not Portal 2. So stick around for that. Thank you for hanging out. Always nice to visit with you guys. A fun stream was had by all, hopefully. Maybe I should record meme-like Final Fantasy X gameplay. Ideas? I could come up with ideas. Give me some time. I'll message you on Discord. I wonder what the charm of Final Fantasy X is. Play it and you'll find out. Impossible challenge. Chrom plays Final Fantasy X on stream. It's of an age. Like, if you were excitedly buying a PlayStation 2 when it first came out to play that game, then you would have probably a little bit more bearing on why it was viewed the way it was. Looking back, it is a little rough, I will admit. The charm is the Titus laugh, yes, or Titus laugh, I'm sorry. I mispronounced that. Yeah, ha 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 ha. You played it, you just don't know the charm. It's time to revisit the classic, Chrom. Give in. Alrighty, dudes and dudettes, have a good one. See you this weekend. Take care. I'll see ya.
Dump it. Trash it. This one's garbage.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Predictable.